Welcome back to my channel, Worth Old Coins. Today's best, top 3 coins. 1 you want to miss, we're diving into the world of Turkey coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Next, the 2006 Turkish 10 yeni kuru coin is a product of one of the most significant economic reforms in Turkey's modern history. The currency revaluation that took effect on January 1, 2005. Eliminating 6 zeros from the old Turkish lira due to decades of hyperinflation. With this reform, the new Turkish lira, yeni Trk, larask, YTL, and its subunits, the yeni kuru, new kuru, were introduced as a symbol of economic stability and modernization. The 2006 10 yeni kuru coin was part of the second year of this newly restructured monetary system, playing a key role in small transactions such as public transportation, grocery purchases, and vending machines. Although small in denomination, this coin carries the weight of a critical transition in Turkey's economic trajectory and reflects both cultural pride and fiscal policy reform during the early 21st century. Asterisk on the obverse front of the coin is the portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey and its first president. His left-facing profile is a symbol of modernity, nationalism, and the enduring legacy of his reforms in education, law, secularism, and economic independence. Ataturk's depiction on every Turkish coin and banknote underscores the continued reverence for his leadership and vision, and his placement on this coin reinforces the republican ideals on which modern Turkey is founded. Asterisk, the reverse back of the 10 yeni kuru coin prominently features the denomination 10 yeni kuru in the center, with the year 2006 engraved below. Above the denomination sits the crescent moon and 5-pointed star, an iconic symbol derived from the Turkish national flag, representing the unity and sovereignty of the Turkish nation. The design is minimalistic yet meaningful, combining traditional motifs with modern aesthetics to align with Turkey's aspirations for European Union membership and global integration during that period. The background of the reverse side includes subtle geometric textures that add visual depth and security against counterfeiting. Asterisk, the technical specifications of the 2006 10 yeni kuru coin reflect a functional and cost-effective approach to coin production. It is made of nickel-plated steel, which gives the coin a silver-like color and high durability. The coin has a diameter of 19.15 millimeters, a thickness of approximately 1.7 millimeters, and a mass of 2.7 grams. It features a plain, smooth edge, which helps distinguish it from the higher denomination 25 and 50 kuru coins, which often have reeded edges. The smaller size and lighter weight make it easy to handle and ideal for frequent, everyday use. Despite its modest appearance, the 10YKR coin was carefully engineered to meet the demands of both circulation and the coin-operated systems used widely in Turkish cities. Asterisk, in terms of minting and production, the coin was struck by the Turkish State Mint Darphane, VE, Damga, Matbask. As a circulation coin, the 2006 10 yeni kuru was minted in large quantities, and it is considered common in the numismatic world. In circulated condition, it typically holds only face value, especially due to the eventual demonetization of the yeni currency series in 2009, when Turkey dropped the word yeni and returned to simply kuru and lira. However, uncirculated or mint-state examples, MS63 and above, especially those obtained from official mint sets, can fetch $1 $3 USD. And may hold greater appeal to collectors focusing on modern Turkish monetary reform history. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, can carry a premium depending on rarity and severity. Asterisk. The historical context of 2006 was crucial in defining the role of this coin. Turkey was undergoing rapid development, strengthening its economy and advancing negotiations for European Union accession. The new currency, free from the burden of hyperinflation, symbolized national pride and economic progress. The 10 yeni kuru coin, though a small denomination, played a part in this broader narrative circulating in wallets and cash registers as Turkey attempted to stabilize its economy, attract foreign investment, and align itself with global standards. For Turkish citizens, this coin represented a step forward from the days when massive inflation meant handling millions of lira for basic goods. Culturally, this coin connects past and present, with Ataturk's image on one side and national symbols like the crescent and star on the other. It ties Turkey's modern ambitions to its republican foundation. The decision to maintain traditional symbols while issuing a reformed currency helped the public accept the transition without feeling disconnected from their history. Though no longer in use today, replaced by the post-2009 kuru coins. The 10 yeni kuru coin stands as a significant symbol of transition, a tool that aided commerce and national pride in a time of transformation. Next, the 1970 Turkish 25 kuru coin is a numismatic artifact from a critical period in the Republic of Turkey's economic and political development. Issued by the Turkish State Mint Darfane ve Damga Matbask, under the authority of the Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey, Turkiy Cumhuriyet Merkez Bankası, this coin represents both the continuation of the Turkish Republic's traditional decimal coinage system and a time of financial volatility and modernization efforts. During the late 20th century, the kuru, the fractional unit of the Turkish lira, has existed since Ottoman times. But in the 20th century, it took on a more symbolic and functional role in daily commerce. The 25 kuru coin of 1970 was minted at a time when inflation was gradually weakening the purchasing power of lower denomination coins. But they remained critical for everyday transactions such as bus fares, bread, and market goods. The obverse front of the 1970 25 kuru coin features the profile portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of modern Turkey, facing left. Ataturk's stern yet noble gaze symbolizes his enduring legacy of secularism, nationalism, and reform. His portrait, appearing on nearly all Turkish coins and banknotes, is a daily reminder of the Republic's roots in reform and modernization after the fall of the Ottoman Empire in the early 20th century. This standard inscription was used on most Turkish coins throughout the Republican period and underscores national identity, unity, and sovereignty. The reverse back of the coin displays the denomination 25 kuru prominently in the center, with the minting year 1970 shown below. Surrounding the denomination is a wheat ear motif on the left and an oak branch on the right, symbolizing agriculture and strength, respectively key aspects of the Turkish economy and society at the time. These botanical symbols also reflect Turkey's agrarian roots and the importance of both food production and resilience during economic challenges. At the top of the reverse is the crescent moon and five-pointed star, an emblem drawn from the Turkish national flag, representing the Turkish identity and its historical continuity through the transition from empire to republic. From a technical and physical standpoint, the 1970 25 kuru coin was minted in nickel-clad steel, a composition that gave it durability and a bright silver-like appearance. The coin has a diameter of approximately 23 millimeters, a weight of around 3.7 grams, and a reeded, milled edge. The choice of nickel-plated steel was part of an economic decision to lower production costs, while maintaining a respectable appearance for the coin. It was struck in large quantities, making it a common coin during its time. Although fewer remain in top-grade condition today due to circulation wear and Turkey's later transition to new currency systems. Numismatically, the 1970 25 kuru coin is not considered rare, but it holds historical value for collectors of Turkish or world coinage. In circulated condition, its value is usually modest, often around 25 cents to $1 USD. depending on condition and market, but uncirculated or mint state examples, especially MS63 or higher, can sell for $5 to $10 USD, particularly when they retain sharp details and original mint luster. Error coins from this era, though not common, can command higher premiums, especially those with die cracks, misalignments, or off-center strikes. Coins preserved in official mint packaging or sourced from complete year sets are especially desirable among serious collectors. Asterisk historically. 1970 was a turbulent yet transitional year for Turkey. The country was grappling with economic instability, political unrest, and the early stages of ideological polarization between secular and religious factions. Inflation was rising, labor strikes were frequent, and social reforms were being debated. Despite this, coins like the 25 kuru served as a steady element of daily life, exchanged in shops, markets, and public transport systems. This coin, while modest in denomination, reflected the values and identity of the Republic. Modernization through Ataturk's vision, economic self-reliance, and the endurance of national unity. Asterisk culturally, the 25 kuru coin also bridges Ottoman traditions with Republican modernism. The use of natural motifs, sweet and oak evokes a time-honored symbolism dating back centuries, even as the coin design conforms to 20th-century Republican ideals of secular nationalism. The continued presence of the crescent and star aligns the currency with the nation's enduring cultural identity, while reinforcing its role within a modern secular democracy. Next, the 2018 Turkish 50 kuru coin is a standard circulation coin issued by the Republic of Turkey, Turkiy rarity, forming part of the post-2009 Turkish lira system. The 50 kuru coin represents half of a Turkish lira and is widely used in everyday transactions such as public transport, vending machines, and grocery shopping. Introduced as part of Turkey's major currency reform that began in 2005, which replaced the old lira with the yeni Turk lirası, new Turkish lira. The reform removed 6 zeros from the currency to stabilize the economy. By 2009, the yeni was officially dropped, and the Turkish lira, and kuru returned to their traditional naming. The 2018 50 kuru coin, therefore, belongs to this modern era of Turkish currencies, symbolizing economic modernization, while retaining deep cultural and national roots. Asterisk on the obverse front of the 2018's 50 kuru coin is the portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder and first president of modern Turkey. Ataturk is depicted in left-facing profile, representing unity, nationalism, and the Republic's secular and progressive values. His legacy is deeply ingrained in Turkish society, and his image appears on all current Turkish banknotes and coins. The design is clean and bold, with sharp relief that emphasizes Ataturk's dignified expression. This standard obverse design is used across all denominations, ensuring national continuity in currency, imagery, and reinforcing Ataturk's status as a permanent symbol of modern Turkish identity. Asterisk, the reverse back of the coin carries the denomination 50 kuru boldly in the center, superimposed over a stylized tulip motif, which is culturally significant in Turkish history and Ottoman design. Tulips, deeply rooted in Turkish decorative art, symbolize beauty, abundance, and even spiritual perfection. A crescent moon and 5-pointed star, taken from the Turkish national flag, appear above the denomination, reinforcing national pride. Below the denomination, the minting year 2018 is clearly inscribed. The design is both modern and traditionally elegant, giving the coin a sense of timeless national symbolism. Asterisk, technically, the 2018 50 kuru coin is bimetallic, composed of 2 different metals for aesthetics and security. The outer ring is made of nickel brass, giving it a golden hue, while the inner disc is nickel, giving it a silver tone. This combination not only makes the coin visually distinct from lower-value coins, but also increases its resistance to wear and counterfeiting. The coin weighs 6.8 grams, has a diameter of 23.85 millimeters, a thickness of 1.92 millimeters, and features a reeded, edge-grooved, allowing for easy tactile identification. Its size and dual-metal design make it practical for both circulation and coin-operated machines, and it is one of the most easily recognized denominations in Turkey. Asterisk from a numismatic perspective, the 2018 50 kuru is not rare. Millions were minted by the Turkish state mint Darfane via Danga, Mat Bosk, for general circulation. In circulated condition, it holds only face value 0.50 tri. However, uncirculated or mint-state examples, MS63 or higher, often obtained. In mint rolls or collector sets can have a modest premium, selling for around $1 to $3 United States dollars, depending on condition and demand. Proof or specimen versions, if issued in special sets, can command higher prices among collectors. While the 2018 mintage does not include any widely known varieties or errors, collectors do keep an eye out for minting anomalies like off-center, strikes, double dies, or planchette flaws, which can significantly raise the coin's value to niche collectors. Asterisk in terms of historical context. 2018 was a significant year in Turkish politics and economics. It marked the first year Turkey transitioned from a parliamentary system to a presidential system of governance under Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Following a controversial constitutional referendum in 2017, Turkey also faced major economic challenges. In 2018, including a currency crisis triggered by inflation, rising debt, and tensions with the United States, which led to a steep decline in the value of the Turkish lira. Although the 50 kuru coin retained its nominal value, its real-world purchasing power was affected, and the economic instability added a new layer of relevance to coins like this, symbols of a currency under stress, yet still functioning as the foundation of commerce. Asterisk culturally, the use of the tulip on the coin connects modern Turkish identity with its Ottoman and Islamic artistic heritage, bridging past and present in a simple but elegant design. Meanwhile, Ataturk's portrait anchors the republic's values: secularism, modernization, and nationalism. The 50 kuru coin thus serves not only as currency, but also as a small ambassador of Turkish values and resilience, circulating among millions of hands and witnessing everyday life from Istanbul's bustling bazaars to Anatolia's rural markets. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel, asterisk, for more videos.